Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the World Wide Web. It's the World Wide Web podcast. Shit. I'm in such a good mood, man. I'm just so grateful to be alive. I'm just so grateful to be able to do this, man. To be able to speak into a camera, to be able to speak, to be able to think, to be able to breathe, to be able to smile, to be able to have a positive mental attitude. PMA, read about it in Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill, they speak about this positive mental attitude. They speak about this this energy that you need to have, and positivity, or not necessarily positivity, but your attitude is the billboard of whatever that you do. Your attitude is the billboard of your business. Your attitude is the billboard of your job. Your attitude towards your job is the billboard of what you represent. And speaking of energy, when it comes to energy, whatever energy that you have about something, whatever energy you put into something, is what it gives you. Think about it. Think about it for a second. Like, whatever you've literally given good energy and whatever goodness you've given to something, and you actually were expecting results, it actually came out good. Sometimes not so good, but it's always about what kind of energy you're giving into something. You always want to be able to light the room up, and not necessarily be the reason why some people will feel that there's just some weird energy in the room. You need to be able to light the room up, to smile, to have a good energy about yourself, to have a good attitude about yourself, to have a positive mental attitude, to always constantly wire your conditioning to positive thoughts, to positive things. And it's not easy. I mean, they say that the motivator also needs a motivator. It's not easy, but motivation dies out, and we've all heard of that saying, motivation dies out. What you need to do is to stay inspired. Staying inspired is the difficult thing to do. It's so difficult to stay inspired because everybody just basically wants to go through the motions in life. They want to just do the bare minimum, just going through the motions, just doing enough, going through the motions. You don't want to be in a position where you're just going through the motions. You want to be able to grab life by the neck and just I know it's not a very friendly analogy, but just go for it, man. And don't want to do the bare minimum, don't want to do the ordinary. Go for life and go for the best, and cultivate these positive thoughts about you. Cultivate these good visions about you. I always say that visualization plays a huge part of it. Visualization of having a good attitude plays a huge part to it. Visualization and having a positive mental attitude has a lot to do with it. Visualization and just having a good energy about yourself has to do with visualization. You picture yourself happy. Just picture yourself getting to work and having your chest out, having your confident walk, not walking all slouched, but having that, lighting the room up. Sometimes you don't have to light the room up for other people. You're doing it for yourself. You are the light in the room. If there's only one person that's shining right now, it's in you, or it's you. And that it's in you. The shine is in you. It's the inner work that you have to do to cultivate a positive mental attitude, to cultivate a good attitude, to cultivate good energy about yourself, a positive energy about yourself. Visualization. Visualize yourself. I visualize a lot. I know I always like to say, when I'm driving, I'm always visualizing my week ahead, especially Monday morning or on the weekend. I'm always putting myself visually in that instance where I will be going to work, where I will be giving the best out of my days, where I will be successful and I will do it. And I go on to the next day and the next day and the next, and I visualize myself accomplishing the goals that I wanted to accomplish, and actually surpassing them. I visualize myself being content and satisfied and happy with my progress. I visualize myself breaking records. I visualize myself winning awards. I visualize myself winning cash prizes. I visualize myself getting a promotion. I visualize myself earning my first 100,000 rand within a period of a year. I visualize myself buying my AMG A45S. They ask me, have you driven a Benz before? I say, yeah, probably in my past life. But it's all a visualization game that you put it out to the world and you tell the world about your dreams. Don't be afraid to tell the world, your parent. I made a video about dream stealers. Don't be afraid to tell the dream stealers themselves that I am going to crack it. I am going to make it. I am going to go all the way. Visualize yourself. Visualization plays a huge part of it. Whether you do it in the morning, whether you do it in the evening. But if you just spend some time just visualizing yourself having a successful marriage, being a successful parent, and success means different things for other people. Sometimes, like I just said, success could, for somebody else, would just be to be a good parent. God damn. And that's success for somebody else. Like, I just need to be the best parent that I can be to my kid, and that is success. But you want to be able to push the be the best parent. Don't just be a good parent. Okay, if I can just be a great parent to my kid, then that's success for me. The push to be the greatest parent for your kid. Push to be your kids as role models. Right now, all of your kids, their role models are on podcasts. Their role models are on MTV. Their role models are on YouTube. You are not their role model. You are not your kid's role model. Like, let's just be honest right now, you know? Like, your kid would rather wear a Highland jersey, or guys, I don't watch sports no more. I don't watch soccer no more. Hey, who's hot right now? They don't wanna. They'd rather wear their favorite shirt of the artist or their favorite sports player. They'd rather have that person on their wall. They'd rather have Rihanna or Drake or A$AP Rocky or whoever on their screensaver, the wallpaper. They'd rather have their role models, these people that they admire, but you're not them. Like, I get that, but you're not them. I get that you're their parent, but I want my child to idolize me like that. To say that my dad is iconic. My father is a legend, bruh. He's a legend. Don't tell me about Drake. My pops, that nigga. You know what I mean? Don't tell me about Casper. Nah, my pops. That's my hero. That's the nigga that I would like. I fucks with that nigga. So to be able to get there, you need to think outside of the norm. You need to want to do more. Have a positive mental attitude. Go read about it. Think and Grow Rich. Once again, geez, that book changed my life. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. What else? There's so many books that just flip the switch for you. The Magic of Thinking Big. This just flips the switch for you, you know? So let's cultivate this positive mental attitude, this good energy. Just be happy, man. Just be grateful. Just be good about life. Breathe. Feel the air. Breathe in, breathe out. You're alive. You're alive. You're breathing. You're here. You still have a chance. You still have an opportunity. You're still breathing, bro. You're still here, bro. So, geez, I just had a bit of a moment there. So you want to be able to take advantage of that. Let's go get it. Let's go make the most of our days. Each day counts. If each minute counts, each second counts. For yourself and for those who come after you. Let's do it for them. Let's make sure that we do leave something on this earth. And hey, man, I should stop talking like this. Damn.